What if the chaos in your life is not outside, but inside your own mind? In our modern world, we are drowning in information, but starving for wisdom. We chase external solutions, money, status, distraction, for internal problems that only the mind can solve. The noise never stops. We are reactive. But over 2,500 years ago, a path was discovered. Not a religion, not a belief system, a practical code for mastering the human experience. Today we go deep into the noble Eightfold Path. In this 15-minute journey, we will unlock each stage, translating ancient wisdom for your modern life. Siddhartha Gautama was born a prince, surrounded by every luxury imaginable. He had wealth, status, and every protection designed to keep him happy. But he saw that even walls of gold could not shield a human soul from the truth of aging, sickness, and death. It shattered his entire reality. He realized the palace was a prison of ignorance. He walked away from his crown to find the root of suffering. He became a seeker in the deep forests. For years, he pushed his body and mind to the absolute limits in the silence of the forests and the company of ancient sages, seeking the truth. Finally, sitting in perfect stillness under the Bodhi tree, he discovered the truth. He found the middle way. Neither luxury nor deprivation was the answer. He realized that suffering is created by the mind, and the mind is where it ends. This discovery became the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path. The first path is right view. It is the foundation of everything. It is about cleaning the lens through which you see the world and your life. Most of us see life through a fog of bias, expectations, and cravings. Right view is seeing reality exactly as it is, without the ego. In our modern world, right view is the power of perspective. It is the clarity that prevents unnecessary suffering by seeing the law of cause and effect. Practice this today. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, remind yourself, this too shall pass. Look at your challenges through the lens of 10 years from now. By observing the impermanence of your current stress, you rob it of its power over you. You are the observer of the storm, not the storm itself. Second is right intention. This is your internal compass. The Buddha taught that the mind is the forerunner of all our actions and our future. If your mind is pure, happiness follows like a shadow. Right intention is the choice to move toward compassion and away from craving and harm. In the modern world, we are often driven by more. Right intention asks us to be driven by enough and peace. It is a choice of how to be. When you choose your intention, you move from reaction to creation. You decide that your goal is not just to survive the noise, but to be free. Before you start any task today, or even before you check your phone, set your intention. Ask, is my intention to build, to help, or to heal? This small act of will determines the quality of your entire day. It transforms a routine action into a spiritual practice. Reclaim your direction. Right speech is the first ethical pillar. The Buddha taught that words are the seeds of your karma. They shape your inner and outer world profoundly. Abstain from lying, divisive speech, and harsh words. Right speech is about being truthful, helpful, and kind in every single interaction you have. In our age of social media noise, right speech is critical. Your words don't just affect others. They shape the internal landscape of your own mind. Silence is often the most powerful form of right speech. It allows you to react from a place of awareness rather than impulse. Guard your speech. Practice the 3 gates of speech. Before you say anything, especially when triggered, ask, is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? If it fails even one, choose silence. By guarding your words, you guard your inner peace. Be as kind to yourself as you are to others. Fourth is right action. This is the discipline of behavior. It is about living with integrity so you don't have to hide from yourself in the dark. It is the practice of non-harming and respect for all life. When your actions are pure, your mind becomes still because it has nothing to regret. In modern life, right action means being the same person in the dark that you are in the light. It is about acting from awareness rather than impulse. Every action you take is a vote for the person you are becoming. By acting from peace, You become a beacon of peace for everyone around you. Today, pick one mundane action, washing the dishes, walking to your car, or breathing, and do it with absolute integrity and focus. Don't rush. By practicing right action in the small things, you build the muscle for the big things. Integrity is a habit, not an event. Stay mindful. Fifth is right livelihood. It asks, how do you sustain your life? The Buddha taught to avoid any work that causes harm to other living beings. Your career is not separate from your path. If your work creates suffering, your mind will never find the stillness required for liberation. Right livelihood is the integration of career and soul. Does your work contribute to the world's healing or its suffering? This is your choice. When your work matches your soul, there is no conflict. You don't have to disconnect from your job to find peace. Your work becomes your meditation. Do a purpose audit today. Ask yourself, how does my daily work help another human being? Even in the smallest tasks, find the service. By finding the purpose, you transform labor into right livelihood. You are no longer just earning a living. You are fulfilling a spiritual path. Sixth is right effort. This is the work of guarding the gate of your mind. Direct your energy skillfully. You decide which thoughts to nourish and which to let go of. It is a marathon of the spirit, choosing focus over distraction. It takes effort to stay awake in a world that wants you to sleep. Resist the addictive pull of dopamine loops and instant gratification. Build focus. Right effort builds the mental strength required for true freedom from reactive patterns. Focus is the currency of our distracted modern age. Try the 1-minute guard. Set a timer and simply observe your thoughts. Whenever a distraction arises, acknowledge it and gently let it go. Don't fight the thought, just don't feed it. Reclaim your power 1 minute at a time. This is how you build the strength for true liberation. Seventh is right mindfulness. This is coming home to the now. Most people live in the ghosts of the past or the shadows of the future, but the now is the only place where life actually happens. Be fully present for your life, without judgment. Be the eye of the storm. In the now, you have the power to change anything. Mindfulness creates a space between stimulus and response. That space is your sanctuary. Mindfulness allows you to see the world as it truly is, not as your mind imagines it. End reaction and begin response. Be here, now. Practice the sensory anchor today. Whenever you are lost in thought, stop and name one thing you see, hear, and feel. Pull yourself back to the present. This is where your power lives. The simple, profound act of being here. Practice this daily to find unshakable peace within your own mind. Finally, right concentration. This is the integration of the mind, the ability to focus your awareness like a laser beam. It is the peak. Concentration is the stillness that allows truth to be seen clearly. It is the tool for liberation, cutting through the illusions of the self. In our distracted age, concentration is the ultimate spiritual gift. It allows the entire master system of the Eightfold Path to function as one. The Eightfold Path is not 8 steps. It is one system. If one is weak, the others collapse. Concentration is the quiet center of the wheel. Try the 5-minute stillness tonight. Set a timer and focus entirely on the sensation of your breath. Build the muscle of your soul. Focus. When the mind wanders, gently bring it back. Stillness is not the absence of noise, but the presence of focus. Find your center and stay there. These 8 paths work together to rewire your identity. They replace reaction with awareness and craving with unshakable peace. One system. The world does not become peaceful. You become peaceful. And then you see the world differently. This path is a lasting truth. If this resonated, subscribe to 1 Minute Wisdom for more deep teachings. Begin your practice now. Peace be with you on your journey. Peace.